Hey guys, it's Cerulean Jake bringing to you the first and hopefully not the only episode of my challenge against the Chufti League. In this first battle, I am going up against a streamer known as Ramenjuice. I will link his channel down in the description. Now, his theme is a tropical theme slash a lowland theme. Now, I know there's a few questions as to what could possibly be included into that, and I'll just be honest with you, it boils down to a sun team and a rain team. So, as I said, he has two teams that he has, and I'm not sure what the rules are for gym leaders. I'm not sure if they were restricted to 10 Pokemon like we are, or what. I didn't actually count all the Pokemon I wrote down. Kind of looks... Yeah, that's more than 10. But making discoveries live, they have a lot of options that they can bring. So I've done a lot of research. He's participated in 2 weeks worth of battles, so it's basically 2 sessions. I think that has about 6-ish battles for me to look through. There are plenty of more Pokemon that he could bring, but these are the ones that I'm putting up on the screen. These are the ones that I have seen him bring. His ace is a Lowland Executor, and that will always come with him, whether it be the Sun or the Rain team. I've seen a lot more Pokemon that could be on the Rain team. So how about we go through my team and see what I decided to bring. So here we are. First up, we have Rillaboom. So this Rilla, it's a pretty standard set. We went max attack and max HP. We just want to be able to live some decent hits while also dishing out some good damage. However, I specifically made this Rillaboom to be a good lead into almost anything that he could bring. It's a little tough because Rilla does not have a good matchup into a majority of the Pokemon that he's likely to lead, in terms of type anyway. Grassy Glide is just his core damage. That's what we have the Miracle Seed for, is to boost up that Grassy Glide damage. Chances are we might not even use Grassy Glide. We're mainly looking at Taunt, Knockoff, and Fake Out here. There are some Pokemon that he could bring out that I would like to have these for. Particularly, I notice a lot of the Pokemon that he likes to lead with, particularly Alolan Executor, likes to immediately set up that Trick Room, so I plan on going a Taunt for that. I got Fake Out, so I can hold off whatever other Pokemon he has while my partner can hopefully one-shot theirs. Just in general, this guy is meant to lead, and he's going to be the first Pokemon to come out regardless of the Sun or Rain team. I don't actually know which one he's going to be bringing into me. He didn't tell me. Next up is Gholdengo. Now, initially, I went through a lot of different sets with this guy. So my first set was just a max set of special attack and speed, but it was Air Balloon. I eventually switched it around. I tinkered around with Scarf, with Specs. Nothing was really working out, and ultimately I decided to invest a little more into bulk and go back to the Air Balloon. I noticed that he had a lot of ground type coverage on his team, and that was really just messing me up in mocks. So this is what I went with, and Gholdengo is also going to be my lead, but only for specifically if he brings the Rain team. So Gholdengo actually has a pretty good matchup, specifically because he's gonna have to break my Air Balloon before he can hit me with any of that ground type coverage. And while it's not exactly a secret that Gholdengo learns Thunderbolt, I'm hoping I can catch his Pelipper off guard, because unless he terrestrializes immediately into his ground type, it's going to one-shot. There is no surviving it. So Gholdengo just seemed like he was the best possible lead here. I've also seen a few other sets that he could lead with. I've seen him lead with Clodsire or Suicune before, and Gholdengo doesn't really match up great into either of those, so I'm just kind of hoping they doesn't bring those. If not, we can switch. We'll figure it out. Next up is Sneasler. I brought Rillaboom, so, I mean, Sneasler should just definitely come, right? I don't really have any specifics about this. It's just a generic Sneasler set. He's Adamant, Unburdened, Grassy Seeds. He's got the generic set that everyone brings, Dire Claw, Close Combat, Acrobatics with Terra Flying. I decided his last slot should be Protect because it didn't seem like he was really doing much with anything. I tried Fake Out. It didn't really do much. I didn't try Swords Dance, but I never really felt like I would have had a chance to Swords Dance anyway. So this is the Sneasler we're going with. Next up, I brought Ceruledge, and you might be thinking, why the hell are you bringing a Ceruledge against a team that is 50% a rain team? Well, against the rain team, I'll admit, he doesn't do well. So I'm kind of hoping he brings the Sun team here, not just for Ceruledge's sake, but just because when I was doing mocks, I couldn't beat the rain team. I just couldn't do it. Hopefully the changes I've made since the mocks will allow me to win against the rain team, should he bring it. But I couldn't do it. I want to go against the Sun team, and this Ceruledge is specifically set up that he can beat the Chi-Yu. So again, not exactly a secret that he gets close combat. However, if you're not thinking about it, you may not remember. So I get a guaranteed one-shot on Chi-Yu, and while Chi-Yu will definitely be faster than me if I do not have a Tailwind set up, because he is a Choice Scarf set, I do have enough speed that if I do have a Tailwind, I will outspeed him. But in the case that I don't, I went with an Assault Vest and enough special defense that I will live precisely 1 Dark Pulse and 2 Snarls, and then with Flash Fire I'm just completely immune to Overheat and Heat Wave. So Ceruledge serves as a pretty good check, and if he locks himself into a fire move, I'm a pretty good switch in. Next we are bringing the Salamence. It's doubles, so I feel like I need the Intimidate, and this guy has actually been putting in a lot of work. Particularly, this will be my lead Pokemon if we are going against the Sun team. Did I get that right? Hold on. Yeah, the Sun team. I noticed that he really likes leading Torkoal. He really likes leading Chi-Yu, and then, like I said, he really likes leading the Alolan Exeggutor. Those are the 3 Pokemon I'm expecting to see if it's the Sun team. It is possible that he's going to surprise me. There's 2 Pokemon that he ran in week 1 that he dropped eventually. He had Sandy Shocks and Arboliva. I don't think he's going to be bringing those back, but if he does, then they don't seem like they're particularly threatening. I guess I never really dealt with a Booster Energy Sandy Shocks. We'll find out. We'll see how that goes if he chooses to bring them. But Salamence, I decided on a special set. So generally, when you look at Salamence, you think, oh, physical attacking beast. That's what we're looking at. He's going to have like either Outrage or Dragon Claw or something like that. Dual Wing Beat. No, we went with special because he has a Torkoal that will just completely wall me out of the game. So of course we're here for Intimidate and Tailwind support. However, with the Life Orb Draco Meteor, if I remember correctly, and I'll look at my calc when the time comes, but I'm pretty sure I have a guaranteed one-shot on the Torkoal like this. If not, it's really damn close, and I can just double into it to finish it off. That was my objective when I started making this team, is I wanted to take both of his Weather Setters and just completely remove them turn 1. So my last Pokemon, initially this was the Iron Valiant, but I decided that Iron Valiant just wasn't really doing me any favors. It was a generally strong Pokemon, kind of like Sneasler, but at least Sneasler has some good matchups. The Iron Valiant really just didn't, so I decided on Rotom Wash. I wanted to not bring Rotom Wash because I know that he's able to see my team ahead of time, and I kind of thought, well, if he sees that I have Rotom Wash, then he's probably going to prep for it. Because it's kind of obvious, like, duh, I'm going to bring Rotom Wash. It's an electric type for the rain team and a water type for the fire team, so of course I'd bring it. But I tried as best I could, couldn't get around it. I really should just bring this thing. It is just... I didn't get to mock with it, so maybe it's not as good as I think it is, but in my head, I think this thing's really good. So I went with a physical defense set specifically so I can eat up those overquill hits and fire off a will-o-wisp, because that will absolutely cripple it. It's an assault vest set, so it won't be able to do anything in return. Volt Switch and Hydro Pump are standard, and then Pain Split exists. I mean, it's because I'm a tank that I took Pain Split, but also he has Suicune, which is going to be very hard for me to break. So if it comes down to a stall war, then hopefully Pain Split will allow me to just force the Suicune to stay honest. But we'll see how it all breaks down. Like I said, I'm not very confident against the Rain team. Really hoping he brings the Sun team. Not sure if he will. One last thing I want to mention about the Rotom before we move on to the game is that, as I had previously mentioned, he has a lot of ground coverages, and I just needed a way around that because I never had any good switch-ins. Salamence was either on the field already or he was dead, and then at that point I just had no good switch-ins to the ground type move. Having a Levitate just is perfect. So with that in mind, I've talked for long enough. Let's get into the game. There we go. Now we found him. All right. Believe we go normal rules. This is what we're taking. I have nothing else prepped, so we're taking it. Preparations complete. What do we got? It is the Sun team. This is what I was wanting. Thank God, honestly. So on the Sun team, we want Rilla and Mence. There we go. Grab everybody. Let's go. All right, let's do this. Let's lock in. Get close. All right, so we discussed what we were gonna do here. I get a little distracted, but I need to put his stream away now. We don't wanna be cheating here. What do we got? Obviously against this guy. We discussed this. Maybe fake out instead of taunt immediately. Let's just taunt. Let's just go straight to taunt. I could Draco. I could either Tailwind or Draco. Draco just does more damage. We're gonna Draco into the Torkoal. Okay. Oh, okay. We have the Serena coming out first. Oh, and the Terra. So. Oh, actually, that's perfect. If I would have faked out, I would have been screwed. Oh! That's rough. That's rough. We get the taunt. And what was he going for? Perfect. Okay, well. What do we do then? I mean, he kind of just wants to lower our attack here. I'm gonna knock the Serena. This is definitely a triple axle. I don't want to lose soul here. I don't want to get damage on Dusk Blade either. I don't have a great switch into this. Am I faster? I don't think I don't have time to check. I'm gonna try to get a burn on it. Please, you're not gonna power whip. You're not gonna power up into this. So, Rotom. It is the triple axle. Okay. Oh, it's not. My sets only, please. Where's my Rotom? Just searching. I'm not used to calcing mid-game. Ramen's. Okay. He is 92 speed. I am 107. I'm faster. Okay. Okay, so I just want to burn this Serena. We can... What does he have? Oh, yeah, he's got the berry. We want to get that out of here. We'll go ahead and knock that off, and then I want to burn the Serena. Oh, he's switching. Okay. I mean, knockoff's good into anything. Small. I don't remember what you have. Okay, we got the Willow. Blossom Overflow. Yeah, okay. I'm really glad he brought a team I'm familiar with. Did he have Overflow? What did he end up using? I think he missed. I was looking away. I think he missed. Okay. I mean, I don't really have anything else to knock, so I think we just switch. What do I go into here? I mean, actually, this would be really good. I don't want to take any hits, but this would be good here. I'm gonna hard switch. I'm gonna hard switch here. I could just. Okay, what am I doing? We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna volt switch out. We'll just get some chip on this Serena. Okay, get the Intimidate. Protect, that sucks. Stun Spore. Oh, I'm electric type. Maybe he predicted a switch. I mean, to be fair, I was switching, I just didn't hard switch. So that was a good one on him. I want to get the Tailwind up because I think he's going to be threatened out by this. Forgot to turn off Chufti's stream, and I can hear him talking about dual wing beat. I knew this tech would work. Special Ments. I'm telling you. We're just gonna do the same thing. Okay, switch. There's the overquill. This is actually what I wanted to burn in the first place. We get the tailwind. And we actually can switch out now. I'm not focused on I'm focused on my gameplay. I'm not focused on my commentary, dude. Yeah, we wanted to bring this out. Now we are unburdened. We are ready to go crazy. Okay, this is gonna do 2, all 3. That's rough. That's rough. Even through the burn, that's a crazy amount of damage. I could risk Hurricane. Well, okay, so I kind of just want to. What if I just Draco here? And I should have run the Calc. It's too late, but I should have run the Calc. Okay, that's withdrawn. What are you going into? Oh, that's yes! Oh, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Okay, so Serena down. That is my priority moves back in the game. I can actually use my the grassy glide, and that's so much damage. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? This back in, the Intimidate. That's really rough for Sneasler. And okay, I can still try to kill your max HP, if I remember right. But you're not faster than me. Hold on. We run the Calc. We run the Calc. Sneasler at -1. And then Blossom. Why am I? No, imported sets only. I'm assuming I have your set correct. At -1, I don't kill. Okay. Do I keep the soul? What do they have? I think I just want to double into this. We're gonna double into it, get rid of it. What is he bringing in? Oh, he's bringing in the Alolan Executor. Okay. So that's unfortunately not gonna do the damage we want. He's gonna live that. And I never knocked his Citrus, which is rough. He's gonna get double Citrus here. Icy Wind. That's Ment's down. Kha'Zix is slowed. It might actually be worth switching out. It might be worth switching out Sneasler now that we're lowered speed, lowered attack. My Tailwind is running out as well. What do I want to use to break this? It is sunny right now. I know I live a Throat Chop on this. I'm not bringing in that. We're definitely not bringing that in. I could bring this in and go for a fake out. He doesn't know that he can't kill me. We're just gonna do this. Okay, I mean, okay, so what I could do here, he's fire though. Fire resists. Correct. Fire resists seal. Yes, it does. Just confirming. How much tailwind do I have left? We have 1 turn of tailwind. I want to go for the shadow ball into here. I think we could just go for the status. Go for the status. Poison, okay. My air balloon's popped. Breaking swipe is rough. I do want to switch. Poison takes it out? Yes, okay. So he's got 3 Mons left. I'd like to get my Rotom in, try to burn that Overquill. Okay, we got this. I think right here, I should be faster. I calced it to where I'm like 1 speed faster, so long as he has no speed investment. So I think we just go the make it rain for damage. What's he got in the back? What does he have in the back? Chiyu. I'm saving my check for that. And then we switch to Rotom Wash. Stun Spore. Oh! Perfect. Well, of course he's going. Oh, he has speed investment. Oh, I did my calcs wrong. Okay. Okay. So what do we want to go for here? I could go for the... I can go back into Kha'Zix. I'm gonna do that. Bring the Sneasler back in. All of our stats are reset, including our speed, unfortunately, but that's fine. I'm gonna go here. And we're going to Willow. You shouldn't be able to outspeed me. Stun Force Rough. Yeah, I didn't think about that. You're faster because of the sun. Jump shot. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Get the burn on that. Get the kill on Smolk. Okay, so all that's left is Chiyu. I don't have a priority move on Sneasler. I mean, for tags, but I think we're running out of time. I've been doing a lot of Callops. Bright Fish. Yep. Chiyu. I think we just let the Sneasler go down and get a free switch into Cerulege. I mean, it would be great if he just locks in a fire move. If he just locks in a fire move, then we're so happy. I think we just Hydro Pump. 3 minutes left. Yeah, we're running low. I actually kind of wanted to die there, bro. It lives that. I figured as much. Some chip onto you. Please hurry up. I'm running out of time. You know what? We're just gonna volt switch. This will also allow us to reset our special attack and our speed, I guess. Speed's not that important here. Switch. If we don't get the kill, that's fine. Sarah Ledge is going to come in. That's what his job is. And then we bring in the Gorilla Boom as well on the side. Bringing in the ace, baby. Got Dust Blade. This should be all wrapped up. Should be. I absolutely live a snarl. There's the Grassy Glide, gone. And the Snarl can't kill me. That is the game locked in. I'm so glad you brought this up, team. I have so much better prep for this team. GG. Very, very well played on his part. Thankfully, I did all that prep. I took hours prepping this. I'm just glad I didn't lose my first battle. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this. If I have any other comments that I want to make, I'll record a post video. I'm very tired. This is, I mean, it's no different from the rest of my commentary, but it's just been very stream of consciousness. Yeah, if I have some comments I want to make, I'll record another post game look at it. GG Ramen, links in the description. Check him out. See you later. Hey guys, just wanted to come by and record a few of my thoughts about the battle. It's not going to take very long, so just stick around for a little bit longer. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good battle. I have now slept, and I was able to rewatch the battle and sort of think over my plays again. Definitely a few misplays there, but I mean, those are bound to happen, so I'm not too upset with the way I played. I definitely opted for a lot more of the safer moves. I know that I clicked Draco Meteor maybe a bit more than I should have, but I mean, that ended up working out in my favor with the Torque Hole switch. And then there was also, I could have just killed the Chi-Yu at the end with the Hydro Pump. I think I got a little too honed in on wanting to bring in the Sarah Ledge, but I mean, he's my favorite Pokemon, and I had him specifically prepped to deal with the Chi-Yu, so I was super excited to bring him in. So, I mean, I think overall the way I played was fine. I do want to address the audio issue. I just watched it back, and the audio was way out of whack. My microphone was way too quiet, or that, or my audio for the game was way too loud. I will have that fixed by the next episode. It may not be perfect by the next episode, because I'll still need to sort of test it out and balance the levels, but it'll definitely be better. You will be able to hear me much better. I don't think there's much else I want to say on that. I think next time, hopefully my nerves will be gone. Oh, what am I saying? I'm still gonna be nervous, but hopefully I will be able to remember, because I turned off Ramen's stream, but I left Chufti's on. He didn't ever really reveal any information, because like he talks about the information that he gets locked in, yeah, but I can hardly hear him. But what did stress me out during the game was I do remember repeatedly hearing him talking about the timer. I'm just the type of player that takes a long time in my decisions. That's just how I am. Especially now that I'm trying to calc my damage, calc my speed, all of that. So I think I definitely need to get him muted at the very least. That way I can just focus on my game, play the way I know how to play. But that was all on me. I did watch back Chufti's perspective and lots of great commentary there. Really, go check him out. I'm going to have both Ramen and Chufti linked in the description. Very fun battle. I don't know if I'm going to have another battle next week because Chufti said he was going on vacation or something like that, and the league is going to be paused during that time. I don't know if that's next week or the week after. Just keep an eye out. If there's another episode next week, then I was able to have another battle. If not, then you know why. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time when we take on a new gym leader. See you then.